Welcome to the video, everyone. Before we start, a big shout out to our sponsors for today. FOCO. If you don't know what FOCO is, this is what FOCO is. This is what FOCO is.
That is what FOCO is behind his head as well.
Click the link. Check out FOCO. If you use the code cfctvyt, 15, you get a 15% discount. They got some really good stuff. Lots of funky gear. Very nice. Little Hawaiian shirt.
Love it.
Check it out.
Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm outside the Molyneux. Jacob.
Yep.
6-2.
Yep.
Game set match. I don't know if I was watching tennis or football, but there was a lot of balls going in, a lot of nets, and I have not seen a game like that for a long
I
time.
missed one quarter of the goals. So,
Why did you miss the goals?
concourse. It was like, there's two goals quite quick, wasn't it? It was Nick Gibbs White and Palmer, I want to say, or something. I don't know. But I missed two of the goals, but there we go.
What did you think about what you did see?
Fantastic. It's like this new Maresca football seems to be working. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but it's absolutely fantastic. What one of them players today didn't deserve a right in the starting 11? Because I can't name many. Could say Sanchez, but I think he was helpful at some moments. I think people say defensively it weren't great today, but then I would also say Wolves were a very counter-attacking side, and they build on momentum. When Wolves have momentum, they're a top 10 side. In my opinion, they're a top 10 side. Minimum, maybe top 8. But then when the momentum slowed down, we crushed them. And I think it's where the momentum, when it shrunk down, we capitalised on the moments. And Madueke hat-trick. Like, I've always said this player is special, and I say this player is going to be one of the best. Eventually, I think.
Best in the club, the best in the league, best in the world?
Best in the league, maybe, because I've always been a big fan of Madueke as he played for PSV. I found the way he moved the ball very interesting and style, because there was at PSV the sort of moves and the technical stuff, like the skills he was doing, you didn't really see from anyone else. And he's such a quality player. And I say this on his day, he's world class.
It's not just the ability he has, it's the fact that there was always going to be an agenda against Madueke for this game because of what he said before, and he just took that in his stride and ate up the pressure and just kept going for it.
Yeah,
He didn't shy away from it.
100%. But even without the pressure, I still think he would have scored a hat-trick today. But yeah, it definitely helped, and you can tell the energy he brought on the pitch. And do you know what, right? It's nice. I feel like today we could build a bit of a connection with some of the players, and like the manager. My old man just put a point the other day, just a bit early, and I didn't even think of it. The manager came and clapped us at the end. Whenever you don't normally see that from whoever we've had since Tuchel, do you? You clap it, like just build a connect. You're already building sort of connection with the fans. Look, I would rather have a manager build a connection with. If we're gonna be bad anyway, I might as well like the players and the manager at the club. One of the reasons I was so with getting Mourinho in, but it's really good, man. And I think that just quality today. Okay, defensively, errors not to mention, but the pace they brought on today, and I thought Wolves for the first sort of 40 minutes brought absolute quality to the game. And I think to go from that to winning 6-2, then you can't complain. Mudryk, again, decent. Neto, decent. João Felix, superb.
So why do you think Mudryk got taken off at half time then if he was really good?
Neto, because I think Neto's, I don't want to say more exciting, but kind of is more exciting against his former club. And to be honest, I would have personally started Neto today. But I don't think there was anything against Mudryk. I thought he looked good, but ultimately there were players that shine more than him. And I think if you're going to bring Neto on, then Mudryk was probably the right option, because we saw quality from Jackson today.
Yeah. I mean,
everyone.
You see the quality that come off the bench as well. I mean, we just spoke about Neto and Kunku come on, João Felix making his Chelsea comeback.
Like teams, and I'm mentioning Arsenal. The reason why teams like Arsenal don't win European Cups very often, but they haven't won one, is because the squad depth in Europe is so necessary, which is why I think we're going to conquer this competition. And I think it should be easy-ish, because we've got so much good squad depth. I think that I feel like our squad depth is like quadrupled in the last. Because I say towards the end of last season, the bench weren't great. You could say, but then now, but maybe we don't need the big marquee signing. Maybe it would be nice, but maybe some squad players that when somebody is having a bad game, they can be replaced by someone. Because to be honest, right, if somebody had a bad game last season, they weren't really getting replaced by someone that great. Like so, yeah, I mean, it's quite sweet. I thought it was absolutely fantastic today. But we move on. Got Cvit on Wednesday. We'll be there, so make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm
We
so
will,
excited.
absolutely. I mean, you just spoke about what you think we can do in the Conference League. Where do you see us going in the Premier League?
Oh, I literally don't know. I keep saying to myself, we're either gonna have a really good season or a terrible season. I'm not sure. To be fair, I'll probably say if we get top four, that's. If we get top five, no complaints. Um,
I think we'll finish fifth. But
yeah,
if we have just another signing, an Osman, I think that gives us enough to propel us into Champions League football.
yeah, I mean, isn't Champions League is top five? Or it depends on the
Not
coefficient.
not from what we had. Or actually, yeah, you're right. I mean,
Yeah.
actually that's a good question. Top five Champions League? Nobody knows.
Oh, we don't have a clue. Well,
I'm just saying that we let's be safe. Let's get top four just to be safe.
yeah, 100%. I mean, like, if we can develop a style, some sort of identity this season, then build a connection with the manager. Then if we finish sixth, I'll be okay with that. Or fifth. But if we just finish fourth, don't have a connection with anybody, then or finish sixth, I mean, and have no connection with anybody, then that's when I'm. But do you know what? The project that started this season. We've got a new manager. Project starts now. We're stepping in the right direction. We had a couple of good games. I'm including the Europe game. So got to build on momentum for that, and let's be excited, boys, because we're in for a treat this year. I'm hoping so.
You heard it first from Jacob. Thank you very much, mate. Always a pleasure. So positive.